Jeremy Corbyn just isn't the man to lead our country, okay? We need leadership, a strong and stable leadership. And if I'm being honest, really and truly, I think that the tax needs to go down, especially the corporation tax. So there you have it, class. Thank you very much for hearing me speak. Tories all the way, right, Theresa May to lead the country. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you done, yeah? Alright, bless up. This goes out for you, you, and this goes out for you, you.
Alright, class, alright, settle down. Go on, Jay, what have you got?
Thank you, sir, for the stage. I'm about to embrace and talk about some of the challenges we face. I've studied and listened to what the Tories have to say, and without further ado, I'm about to put them in their place. But wait,
what's wrong, Jay? Please tell us all.
I ain't gonna lie, sir, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Politics shouldn't be about corporate clothes and jargon quotes. I don't even like these clothes.
So what'd you suggest?
I'd like to make a request. Wear what suits me best, cause what you're wearing shouldn't define your intellect.
Touche, do as you please. I'm just happy that you went and got your homework complete, cause your classmates didn't manage, except for Harris, too distracted by Facebook and IG.
Well, word to Skeppy, that's not me. I can see importancy in the election, that's next week. We'll go and then proceed. Without further ado, you can see I'm not in blue, cause right now we're in June, so May has to move. I'm with the regular dude who represents me and you with policies for the many and not for the few. He's onto something special. I read a manifesto, we got me gas like petrol. Well, come on then, let's go. First of all, I love the approach in education to build a nation of innovation, cause teachers lacking inspiration and motivation. It gets frustrating, and who can blame them, cause we be settling for less. Education shouldn't be about teaching for the test. Labour will assess, invest on the curriculum. 160 million put into an arts pupil premium. Show resilience to the little, so they can really get creative. Show them that there's more to life than passing test papers. The future generation shouldn't pay to learn. Truthfully, that's berserk. What a way to go and show them what they're really worth. Like we want you to thrive and put Britain ahead, but all the lessons that we teach is gonna leave you in debt. Nah, Labour don't stand for that. Are you kidding? Swinton, they're gonna scrap university tuition. And given it's strong children we're trying to build, it's only right Labour offers primaries, free meals. Free meals, what else? Well, let's talk about our health. The NHS is in a crisis and one side wants to help. The demand is going up, but the funds are staying still. If we don't act accordingly, half the country will be ill. 30 bill, and the next parliament they'll invest so our healthcare doesn't replicate the US. We don't really want that stress. Plus here's a little perk, free parking for doctors, patients and nurse.
Well, are you really that fussed about parking pounds?
Yes, Harris, in this economy every penny counts. Have you seen the cost of renting or purchasing a house? Homeowners have decreased by a substantial amount. Grown couples at their mums cause it's hard to get out, while landlords take the piss with their extortionate amount. We need affordable homes, and Labour proposed to build 100,000 of those per annum, I quote. Plus Corbyn went and exposed the homeless folks. The numbers show a scary growth since 2010's vote. Rough sleeping as doubles, the numbers at its peak. Can't continue to ignore human beings on the streets. Lack of equality in our workplace today. Nothing more inhumane than the gaps in our pay. So Labour will enroll max pay ratios that's 20-1 for public sector income. Won't mean the problem is done, but a change it may trigger. Plus minimum wage will finally reach double figures. Labour will deliver triple lock in pensions, winter fuel protections, and won't capitalise on people with dementia. Plus to bring these plans alive, most of our tax won't rise. Only the higher five are gonna be obliged to pay what's fair and right. Hey Bonnet, let me go on this acapella tick and keep it real and tell my classmates how it really is.
No sir, his time is up. Don't let him take the mic.
Oh, Harris, settle down. Jay, go and speak quick.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've lost my faith in politics, cause if we're going off on history, most leaders full of shit. But I believe in Jeremy. We have found a glitch, a man with morals and compassion, which is rare in politics.
But is he really a leader?
Don't be fooled by the media. Look at the evidence and then compare him to Theresa. History has shown time and time again he did made the right decisions and not given into trends. Libya's bombing, Iraq 2003. Silly politicians voted destruction and greed. Mrs. May was among those many MPs, but Mr. Corbyn took a stand and opted for peace. He could have stood with his leader and backed Tony Blair, but leaders can't be led and will not not given to fear. It takes a leader to say no and make big boy decisions. May will always follow suit, Jay will follow intuition. The mass media tried to wipe the guy out, but he's never budged, yeah, Jez is still about. Even half his party tried to force him out, but he marked his territory and he leads them all now. This is traits of a leader. Don't know about Mrs. May, if she's so strong and stable, why couldn't she debate? Teresa's always talking about focusing on Brexit, well if that's the case, why hold this election? I'll tell you why. She thought Thursday would be an easy ride, slept on the genuine guy. But what do you get when you have a bad liar, uncertainty and a heap of backfire? Even if he doesn't win, I gotta give thanks to him for giving me a little bit of hope. My ancestors had to fight so I can have this right, so 8th of June I'm gonna vote.
Hey, that was kind of mad, you know.
Don't listen to him, just don't.
Yeah, I didn't know you was on them way there.
No, but vote Theresa May, guys.
She's
She's the best for our country. Really, guys, really.